From the High Definition Production Center of Troy University's Broadcast and Digital Network at Troy, Alabama's International University, this is Troy TrojanVision News.
Hello and welcome to Troy TrojanVision News for June 20th, 2018. I'm Kaylin Pleasure.
And I'm Paige Weeks. Thank you for joining us this evening. School may be out for the summer, but that isn't stopping some area students from doing some learning thanks to a program offered at the Boys and Girls Club of Pike County. Madison Neal has more.
Students at the Boys and Girls Club of Pike and surrounding counties are learning about energy through the summer camp, Powering Up with STEM.
STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. What we're trying to do with this project is to infuse those concepts with these students, and more specifically the integrative nature of STEM, how the four disciplines kind of work with each other in solving problems.
Typically, students are taught silo STEM in schools, meaning that each subject is taught separately. Figliano says that the integration of these subjects plays a role in children's ability to learn and have success in the future.
It's not just learning in a classroom, sitting in rows. You're actually, getting up and building stuff, working in groups. If you read about different major companies, they're like, we don't really, care what a student knows. Can they work in a group? Can they work well with others? Those sorts of things. And so we're trying to infuse those kind of soft skills into what we're doing here as well.
Some students are intimidated by math and science, but learning it in an environment like summer camp can make it fun.
The kids have really enjoyed it, and they don't think of it as school because they really are engaged, and they don't feel threatened by the math or the science, and you can see them charting it in their journals, and they're like, oh, that's cool.
And at this camp, students learn how to make s'mores out of only solar energy. So how does that work? Well, they made an oven out of a pizza box, aluminum foil, and black construction paper that got heated up by the sun. Who says science can't be fun and tasty?
I'm so impressed with how the kids are able to retain so much information. I mean, the stuff that they are picking up, going from 9 different stations, and they're coming back to us, and they don't leave out any details. And we're talking about scientific terms that I probably didn't learn till I was in high school. So it's just been super impressive, and that's been the most rewarding thing ever.
Camp leaders express that their ultimate goal is to motivate these children to be lifelong learners and to understand that science, technology, engineering, and math can be fun. Madison Neal, Troy TrojanVision News.
The Boys and Girls Club will host another STEM camp in July.
The Trojan baseball team may have wrapped up their season 2 weeks ago, but there has been plenty of action in Riddle Pace Field this week as the team is passing on their knowledge to some younger players. Adoria Hughes has the details.
The Troy University Baseball Camp gives young boys ages 4 to 12 the opportunity to showcase their talents and take their game to the next level.
One, we want to teach the very basic things, and two, we want to have fun. And for me, baseball's fun. We need to make it fun for them. And this is the youngest age group that we'll have. At the end of the camp, we want them to feel like they've had fun playing baseball. Learn a little bit, of course. We're going to teach some basic things, but want them to run around and have a little fun with each other, and at the end of the camp, feel like they had time that they enjoyed on a baseball field.
The camp is hosted by the Troy baseball team, college staff, and Coach Smart says he enjoys seeing familiar faces come back each summer and new faces eager to learn.
We've got a lot of returning campers that have been here before, and so that tells us that we're doing some good things. They enjoy it. The kids learned some things and had some fun, and that's the best way for us to gauge if they can come back the next year.
Besides learning more about the game of baseball, Coach Smart says that he hopes that the players will learn valuable life lessons on and off the field.
If they enjoy their experience on the baseball field, maybe they'll keep playing and eventually become a good player and want to continue to play baseball.
Adoria Hughes, Troy TrojanVision News.
For more information on other athletic camps going on this summer, you can visit TroyTrojans.com.